You won't believe this story. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. Do you know that the story of Tapiwa Makore that we believed and that convicted murderer is a lie? According to Tafadzwa Shamba, in the interview conducted by Zimbit, he makes a bold confession that he was innocent and the real men or the people behind the gruesome murder of Tapiwa Makore are still out there. According to the statement released by this man, he is saying he never killed Tapiwa Makore. Rather, he was accused of unaliving Tapiwa Makore because when they were doing a search party, they found his trousers with some droplets of blood. And these droplets of blood were of a chicken. If you remember correctly, Tafadzwa Shamba was in a forest like this one, pointing out to police when they were doing indications and detailing the gruesome, and I mean the gruesome, murder or unaliving of Tapiwa Makore. And he's saying he is innocent and the real killer or the real murderer is still out there. Do you buy his story? I want you to understand what this means. This means that the whole judiciary has been lied to, the whole police system has been lied to, the whole intelligence and investigating unit was lied to, and the whole of Zimbabwe and the rest of the world was lied to. This is according to this man's statement. When he was narrating what really happened, he is saying he was falsely accused, and then when the police were interrogating him, they forced him. The CID Mtorashanga, the notorious CID Mtorashanga, and their famous bridge, whereby you will be tortured beyond human expectations.
Zvavanoita pabridge isimbi inotorwa unenge wakasungwa aya maoko aya wosungwa kumakumbo vano ubatanizwa makumbo neningi wopfekera simbi wokusimudza musoro uri pasi wokuisa patable musoro unenge wadhasa pasi izvi zvakabatana pivot yairi pasimbi yayi muri kuona kuti kana makatasa picture yacho anenge ari ma1 saka ndarwadziwa paya nekurwadziwa kwakuya ndobva ndaita tsvina.
And he is saying that was the reason why he ended up confessing the way how he did, because he felt they were going to kill him. And secondly, he is also saying when the police were interrogating him, they said the man who is accusing him was Tapiwa Makore Sr. He was the one who was saying to the police, this man is the mastermind or the real killer of Tapiwa Makore. That's what made him to be angry and say, why am I dying for nothing? I should just give these people what they want and make a false confession after getting coached by the people inside the prison. Also, in a statement, he says that the other reason why he made up those statements is he was hoping that the police were going to release him after he mentioned all that. He thought the person who was supposed to be nabbed in all this was Tapiwa Makore Sr. According to him, that's what made him to say these statements. Do you believe him? As I said earlier on, what this means is we all have been lied to if we go by their statement. What this also means that we almost got the wrong people hanged. And the reason why the death sentence was abolished was to make sure that these incorrect people are released. But what also is very, very surprising in their statement is that if we go by his first statement, where he said he was coached to make up this whole drama in order to get released by the police. Why was he doing it? Is he trying to buy public sympathy? You saw what Tapiwa Makore Sr. also said. He said that the head of Tapiwa Makore is still there in Murewa. It was found. But what we were made to believe was that it was not found. My question, or the lingering question is, are we being fooled by these two? Do these guys know something? Are we saying that the real perpetrators or the people who unalived this 7-year-old Tapiwa Makore Jr. is still out there? What do you guys think? If you haven't watched the video, please go check it out on Zimbit TV and you can listen for yourself whether this man was telling the truth or the painful, gruesome murder of Tapiwa Makore that we heard from this man 5 years ago was all a lie. Tell me what you think in the comment section.